Welcome to the tutorial on auditing. This is the second part of introductory issues of auditing. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about the difference between accounting and auditing, as well as we will also learn about the difference between auditing and forensic accounting. So what are the differences between accounting and auditing? If you consider the meaning or definition of both terminology, in that case, accounting is an information system that identifies, records and communicates the economic events of an organization to the interested users. That means accounting records the economic events, the transactions, then it prepares the financial statements for the purpose of communicating those statements to the interested users. On the other hand, auditing is a systematic verification or investigation of the books, records, financial statements, etc. to find whether those statements are true and representing fair information. If we consider the difference on the basis of principles, in that case, accounting is governed by the accounting standards, which is known as international accounting standards. On the other hand, auditing is governed by the standards on auditing, which is known as international standards on auditing. Accounting standards are provided by the International Accounting Standard Board. This International Accounting Standard Board provides the International Financial Reporting Standard, which is known as IFRS. On the other hand, international standards on auditing are provided by the International Federation of Accountants, that means IFSC, and International Auditing and Assurance Standards Board, IAASB. That means this IFSC and IAASB are the authority to issue the international standards on auditing. Accounting is performed by an accountant. On the other hand, auditing is performed by the auditor. To be an auditor, the person should be a CA qualified person, Chartered Accountant qualified person. And we can see the purpose of accounting is to show the financial performance and financial position of an organization. On the other hand, auditing is responsible to reveal the true fact on the financial statements to show whether those financial statements are representing true and fair view. Accounting starts when the bookkeeping ends. Here bookkeeping means whenever you are recording the events, it is called bookkeeping, and accounting is responsible for maintaining the accounting information system where it prepares the financial statements as well as it communicates the financial statements to the interested users. On the other hand, auditing starts where accounting ends. After finishing the accounting process, the auditing starts to verify the financial statements prepared by the accounting process. Accounting is a continuous process. Accounting is maintained every day to record the transaction and after a while to prepare the financial statements. But auditing is a periodic process. It starts after a particular period whenever there is financial statements prepared by the accounting system. So these are the differences between accounting and auditing. Now we are going to learn about the difference between auditing and forensic accounting. Auditing is a systematic verification of the financial statements. The main purpose of auditing is to ascertain the truth and fairness of the financial statements which is prepared by the accounting system. On the other hand, forensic accounting is a process of looking for fraud. That means the main intention of forensic accounting is to investigate the fraud, and ultimately from the documentation of the forensic accounting there may be a litigation process. Auditing is performed by a certified auditor, a CA qualified person, chartered accountant qualified person can be a auditor. On the other hand, a forensic accounting engagement is conducted by a forensic accounting expert. And the purpose of auditing is to detect the errors and frauds and ultimately to provide the expert opinion on the financial statements. On the other hand, the purpose of forensic accounting is to find out who committed the fraud, how they did it, how much they took, and how to stop it from happening in the future. So, the main focus of forensic accounting is to find out who has committed the fraud and how they did those fraud and how much they have taken by doing the fraud and how to stop those type of fraud activities in the future. So these are the basic difference between auditing and forensic accounting. Thank you.